Hey everybody, it's Friday night. Where is everybody? I thought Miranda or somebody'd go live, so nobody's gone live, so I'm going live because I'm bored and there's nothing else to do. So, what's everybody up to tonight? Anything good? I went over and I was doing something that I never do, which is I went over and saw Ski Mask's panel for a little bit. Just went over there and talked in his chat for a few minutes. Kind of felt bad for the guy in a way. I don't know if it's because what we just went through as a family or what. If you guys come in, if you'd like to hit the hey top hats, how are you, honey? Hey Panda, I was in that spot one Friday night. I was bored. I'm always bored. There's nothing to do here. I live in a very small town and there is nothing to do, literally. Not a thing. Well, there's 4 people in here. If you guys could hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, I'd appreciate it. Hey, Alberta and Stella, how are you? Like I was saying, I was over there just watching, and I don't ever do this hardly. I mean, maybe once in a blue moon, I'll go over there over at Ski Masks, and I feel bad for the guy in a way, and I probably shouldn't, but I do. And I was wondering, what's you're trying to stay awake? Well, I was too, and I was so bored. I was like, what? Nobody's going live at all. No one. So I figured nobody'd be up right now, but I felt bad for the guy, and I was going to send him money on my Cash App, but my Cash App don't work, so I didn't get to. So that kind of sucked. But what's everybody else? What are you guys doing tonight? Anything fun? Anything at all? I'm going to drop my link, see if anybody wants to come up. I know there's not very many people in here and probably won't be, and that's okay. Hey, Fancy, how are you doing, sweetheart? There's the link if anybody wants to come up and talk about what they're doing or what they're going to do tonight or tomorrow night or tomorrow, the weekend. There's not. God is making sure you aren't wasting your money. That's what I was thinking after the fact. And then I felt bad because I know I don't know. I just feel bad for people that don't have a home, you know. So I was feeling kind of, I don't know, in my heart, I guess it just was hurting. But other than that, I ain't doing too much tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a bunch of yard work outside. I have so many weeds I got to get weeded. I got some pumpkins I have to pick. We picked all the corn in the garden, and we picked all the tomatoes that we could pick for right now. Hey, everybody coming in. But other than that, we're just oh, sorry. See, I'm tired. I should be sleeping. But other than that, we're probably just going to chill tomorrow after we go to the grocery store and get what we need for the week for lunches and stuff. I seen Bombshell has a game over there now. And does anybody know about the game that she has? I just seen her too. I was growing up all the way I did. I learned home is where you choose it to be. Exactly. Hey, Pallets, how are you, sweetheart? I'm so happy to see you. But I seen that Bomb has a game show going on over there. I guess it's kind of like Dolly's in a way. I think Jenny's on in the house or whatever. And then I know they voted Paige on, and I thought they voted me on there, but I think they changed me for Mr. Morandi because it was Morandi and me, I believe. And then they changed it for Mr. Morandi. So that's a good thing because I'm blocked over there anyway. I don't go to Bombs either, but I did go by there just a few minutes ago. And I felt really bad because somebody sent her an email that she read online, and I commented, so I know I'm blocked still, that it was pretty bad, what they were saying. You're good, Pellets. How is me and my granddaughter? My granddaughter is doing okay. Not gonna say she's where she used to be, but she's okay. She's got a lot of questions, and some of the questions we're not able to answer for her right now. So we're just gonna leave it where it is. And but she's doing good. I mean, she's not perfect right now, but she'll be better. It's going to take time, and we're going to get her into some therapy as well because I really think that she's going to need that. But after, you know, after we get her some therapy, I think she'll be good. You know. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that very much. It's hard to lose somebody that you once cared about, and that is part of your family. Right. Exactly, Alberta. I appreciate that too. She will let us know when she's ready to deal with it all. And I just don't think at her young age, she's only 8 years old. I don't think that this is the time, you know. Um, and Pallets, thank you for praying for her. I really appreciate it. Um, it's been quite an experience for her, and it's not something that I wish on anybody. And I think that's why I feel so bad for Ski Mask because she just lost him. My granddaughter just lost her dad to addiction, and I see him in addiction, and it scares me for his kid. I know that he'll probably never get to see his kid because of the person that he's become or has been, but one day that child is going to want to know who he was, and that's sad, to me. It may not be sad for everybody, but it is for me. But yeah, we're going to be doing a bunch of yard work and getting everything around here done. And the pumpkins, oh my gosh, I will have to show you guys pictures of the pumpkins. They're huge, they're ginormous, and they are already orange. And it's only the middle of August. And I still have to wait until October. I think I planted them way too early this year. My full blood brother and sister are addicts, and it's sad to see them slowly offing themselves. It is, and you don't ever want that for your family members, and Paisley's dad wasn't like always there, but she knew who he was. She loved him. She cared about him, and it was her dad. So it's hard. It's hard when you watch somebody kill themselves, basically. But I think Jenny is on the island or on the I think it's Bomb's house or something like that. And Jenny's on it, Paige, Morandi. I'm kind of curious how that's going to work because she has all of us blocked. Everybody is blocked over there. And the ones that aren't blocked, I'm not sure that they'd play, but I'm not, I don't know. So, what are you guys doing? Anybody want to come up and hang out? I think Mirandy's not feeling very well because I think she'd be on here if she was. She doesn't have me blocked, lol. I'm not sure if you're on there or not. I didn't see your name, but you could be on there. But oh yeah, what I was saying is somebody wrote her an email and she read it on her live, and it was horrible. It was talking about um well, first, I'm sorry, but Upchurch is still on tour for the summer. Oh, hubby's sleeping right next to her. Or you come in. Oh, okay, that's okay. Um, but they wrote her like an email saying that they should have gave her dogs more stuff or something like that, and next time they'll make sure they double it or some crap. So I guess somebody tried to hurt her dogs, and that's why she said that Bo was sick or thrown up or something like that. So I feel kind of bad for that too. You know, why would somebody do that? That's horrible. I mean, I don't care for her, but you shouldn't be trying to hurt somebody's animal, you know? And the name that they messaged her under, I don't know what it was, but it was really gross. It was something about her dad or something like that. And it was just nasty. It was vile. I didn't understand how somebody could write the letter, let alone send the email, to her. That's gross. Basically, they were threatening to go ahead and double the dose of whatever they gave the dogs so that they would die, and they wished that she would do the same or some crap like that. It was gross. I don't care for her, but I don't wish death on anybody. Nobody, and especially not a damn dog. And her dogs are cute, so there's that. So I really feel crappy about that. I don't like it when people are gross like that. I don't know if it's Rapper being a dick or if it's, just somebody that really doesn't like her doing that. I don't know, but it's gross. And I hope they stop. You were bullied growing up, so you can relate. It's bad. I don't understand why. I mean, I don't care for her, but that doesn't mean I would ever do anything like that. That's not right. No animal deserves that kind of treatment. Exactly. And I recall the other day she had said that Bo, I believe, was sick and puking everywhere. So it kind of makes sense that, somebody might have tried to hurt him because he was sick and up all night puking, she said. And that really hurts my heart because that dog didn't do a damn thing to anybody. I honestly don't think it's anybody that we would know. I think it's just somebody that's just an asshole. Maybe somebody that lives around her or something. I don't know. It's weird. So, Pellets, how are you doing? You doing okay? You can come up if you want, honey. You're doing good. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm just bored. I don't want to go to bed yet, and I don't want to I just want to stay online for a little while and see how everybody's doing. And do you guys do anything on the weekends? My poor Stella is hurt, so I'm stuck at home for a few days till she heals. Aw, there's Pellets. You could turn it off, hon. There you go. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm okay. I've been cleaning since 4 o'clock this morning, and I'm just laying here Trying to relax.
Yeah, me too. I'm sitting here wondering what to do next. I'm bored.
Yeah, I've been pretty much bored. But I've been doing a lot of cleaning, so I guess bored's really not the operative word. Unless the fact that I was bored is why I was cleaning.
Top Hat says, I'm gonna be needing to kick my feet up in a lawn chair out by the pond. I still watch that video of peacefulness. Right on.
Yeah, I haven't been getting outside these days. I
I think
can't
I'm.
stand the heat, and it's been so hot here and so humid that if
Oh
I go
yeah.
out in that heat, I could be out there 5 minutes and I'll pass out.
Wow. Yeah, it's hard for me to breathe outside in the heat. Well, the humidity is what gets me. You know, I have beginning stages of oh God, what is it called? I don't even remember. This is how tired I am. Emphysema, sorry. And from me smoking for 33 years, and I'm just like, when I go outside, if the humidity's too high, I'm like, I can't breathe. I gotta go in.
Right. I get a heat stroke real quick, and it's a combination of my RA and my autoimmune and my medicine that I take for it
Oh
that
wow,
causes me to have a heat stroke really fast.
wow,
So me going out in the sun is not a good idea. Not in this heat.
no. Today we were really lucky here in Missouri. It was only like 77 degrees or 78 degrees. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be like the same, probably about 77.
It was 90. Let me think if I can remember. It was 93, but it felt 99 out there. That is
Aw,
just too hot. Way too hot.
yeah. Alberta and Stella said, I need an RV and a week alone in the bush with the hubby and the dogs. Right on. I have an RV.
You got dogs too.
Yeah, I got chihuahuas.
And you
I
got a
have,
hubby.
yeah.
You might have bushes in your yard, so there you go.
I am so tired. I don't want to go to bed yet. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be if I go to bed now, then I will be up at like 5.
What time is it where you're at?
It is midnight.
Okay, 'cause it's 1 a.m. here.
Yeah. It's just getting ready to turn midnight. And like if I go to sleep right now, I can only sleep like 4 or 5 hours and then I'm up.
Right. Shoot, I'm lucky if I can sleep anymore. I was up all night last night. I took a nap today, and once I took that nap, it was like I was wide awake and only slept for like 4 hours at the
Oh
most.
yeah. Oh wow.
So,
Alberta says, I have an RV park behind me, LOL, and 2 dogs myself. What kind of dogs do you have? Mine are Chihuahuas and yeah, one's part, well, they're all Chihuahua and Shih Tzu mix. So they're Shih Tzus.
I have
Do you have,
cat.
I know you have cats. I know you got a tuxedo kitty and a gray one.
And I also got a solid black one, except for under his neck. Under her neck, she's got like looks like a pearl necklace under her neck.
Aww.
Very like a very petite. I mean, it's very small. She'll have to
Right
look
on.
up for you to see it because it's like right directly under her neck. But other than that, she's solid black.
Aw.
Her name is Holly, and she's the baby of my babies. My oldest two is 5. They both well, my daughter, my Chloe, she just turned 5 years old in March, and Wolfie, he's my tuxedo, and he's a bobtail cat too.
Oh, wow.
He just turned 5 in about a week or two before my birthday in May, And then Holly, she'll be 2 years old in October.
Hey, Masked Angel, how are you? Top Hat said, "That's not a nap, that's a full-blown sleep for me."
Right?
Alberta said, "I have an almost 13-year-old purebred Whippet and a 6-year-old second-generation Golden Doodle service dog, Stella." Oh, I love Whippets.
Aw.
They're so cute. Hey, Debbie J,
Aren't,
how are
aren't those
you?
aren't those the one that look like a little mini greyhound?
Whippets? It kind of look like that. Kind of, yeah. How are you doing, Debbie J? And she's been hiding pellets too.
Hey,
Aw.
Debbie J.
Hey, Masked Angel, how are you doing, sweetheart? You're doing okay? That's good. I just come on here for a little bit just to see what everybody's doing. The picture I use is my service dog, and yes, Whippets are knee-high greyhounds. Yeah, she's so cute.
I really love that picture you made me.
Oh, the one on your avatar?
Yes, I really
Oh,
love that picture.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Everybody knows that's me when I'm on panel.
I know. Masked Angel, how have you been? Where have you been hiding out at? I haven't seen you live for a little bit. Or maybe it's because I haven't been really online all that much during the daytime. I've been trying to keep busy during the daytime. Oh, I need at least one knee replacement, possibly both, but okay. Goodness. Well, I will tell you that my mother-in-law had a knee replacement last year, I believe it was, and she's doing better, but she needs to get the other one done, and she's kind of scared to do it because it really hurt. She said it's very, very painful. Debbie J, look at all the beautiful people, Top Hats, Palettes, Panda, and the Masked Angel, Alberta, and Fancy. Yeah. And you, Debbie
And
J.
you. Yeah, you can't forget yourself, Debbie J.
That's right. Mm-mm-mm. I heard that there's a new game, LOL, vote people off. Well, Debbie J, I was just talking about that. The oh goodness, he had both of his knees done and his hips too. Gosh, I'll pray for him. That's crazy. That's gonna be painful. I'm so sorry.
My grandmother, about 2 years before she passed, she was bedridden because she had hip replacements
Yeah.
and hips going out on her, and she was a diabetic too, and she lost her eyesight to diabetes.
Oh no.
So the last 2 years of her life, she was bedridden.
Oh my God. Debbie J,
So
I don't know if Dolly has heard it yet. I'm sure he has since uh I think his girlfriend or what's her name, PJ and Huntress are over there in Bomb's chat lately. So I'm sure he's heard about it. Um, so I don't think he'll have a problem with her doing it. You're going to be toothless. Thank God. Damn things are driving you nuts. Oh, hey, K9 Charlie. How are you, love? So
hey,
happy to see
K9.
you. Well, the thing I don't understand, Debbie, is when one tooth. Oh, one tooth less. Oh, okay. Sorry. Very tired, if you didn't know.
I sort
Uh,
of read that too. I didn't see the space in between that.
I didn't see the one. I was just like, I'm gonna be toothless. I was like, oh no. Um, We're doing pretty good here. But the thing I don't understand is how are people going to play this game if they want to in the first place? Like they got people like JJJ on in the house. I guess it's Bomb's house or something like that. How are they going to play that game when everybody's blocked? Everyone. How's that going to happen? I don't get it. And then they're like, well, what if people don't want to play? Or what if people don't want to play? And she says, then they get kicked off the island or out of the house. And I'm thinking, well, duh. It's kind of pointless then. People get called out if you do play. Yeah. Well, I'm not on it, so I'm happy. I am very happy. You think it's rigged? I, I used to watch. So uh, when I was a member of Bombshells and a mod and everything, I used to go over and watch Dolly's Turtle Island, and I think it's pretty cool. Okay, to be honest with you. However, um, I think that I don't know. I think that something is a little bit off with it, you know. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I liked the game. I thought it was kind of cool how you could be voted on or voted off, and you got to buy eggs and stuff like that. But the only thing with that is, and you're right, K9 Charlie, Dolly definitely has a bigger viewing audience. You go look, but you don't stay. I did see Dolly, and it seems high $25 for an egg. See, and I agree with that too. And that goes right into his pocket, is what I'm assuming. I could be wrong. So nobody get offended or quote me on that because I'm not sure. Um, but that is kind of high in my opinion. You can call in and vote on or off. I think somebody like you can vote them off. It's $10 for a vote. I thought you got one free vote. You called in and it was a free vote, and then you had to pay for anything other than that. But I'm not sure. I've watched it like 2 or 3 times when I was a mod over there, but after that, I haven't really watched it, because I think it's kinda ironic how everybody is all like, "Oh, well, Panda's a red dot lover," but, they're okay with supporting Dolly when his brothers won. So there's that. That doesn't make sense to me. You're gonna down me because my husband's won, but you're gonna support somebody's, that they have a brother that is on the list as well. That makes no sense to me. I'm a bad person because I love my husband, but you're over there supporting the same thing. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. She might pull this off. Who knows? Yeah, she might. I hope it works out for her. Like I said earlier, um, I just don't understand how people are going to be able to play when most of the people that are supposedly on that island, in her house, I call it an island still. I think she does too. I don't understand how they're going to be able to play when, you know, I think Paige is blocked. She's on there. Mirandy, I believe she's blocked. Jenny, I know, is blocked. There's all kinds of people that are on in the house, but they're all blocked. So it makes no sense to me. I don't know. What are you doing, Pellets?
I'm just listening.
I don't want to talk anymore. You talk.
I don't have opinion on any of it because it has nothing to do with me, and I'd
I
rather
know.
it stay that way.
I know, sweetheart.
I
No,
support who I want.
I
I
know.
like who I want. And if nobody likes that, well, that's not their problem. It's mine.
That's right. I agree.
It's not their problem who I like and who I don't. That's just my opinion of it.
I agree.
But I want to talk about,
Yes, Angel. Thank you so much, honey.
I
Do
do
what?
want to talk about something though.
Okay, hon.
This Thursday, I've got a laptop. I was given a laptop as a gift.
Uh-huh.
And this Thursday, I'm getting my internet cooked up here. And I don't know if I'll be able to get the password for my name I'm under now to go on my laptop because I can't remember my password to it.
Right.
Because when it's on my phone, I just automatically go on to it. So when I get my laptop, I'm going to have a name change. It's still going to have Palettes, but it's going to have Palettes Corner. And once I get all situated with my laptop and everything I need to go on top of it, I'm going to go Palettes Corner and I'm going to want people to subscribe to it and
Okay.
probably do a live or two
Oh,
a
okay.
week.
Would you like
Just
you want to drop your link or have one of the mods if they want to drop your channel in the chat? I'd appreciate that for us.
well, I don't have that channel yet. I won't have
Oh,
that till probably Thursday or Friday.
okay. Well, anytime
So
that you're in here, everybody's more than welcome to drop their channels in here, by the way.
yeah,
If you have a channel and you want to drop it, go ahead. I don't mind.
I've just been kind of leery about starting it. So it's like I've told a friend of mine, I'm not in no hurry to start it
Right. I understand.
because of everything that's going on YouTube right now.
Right. I get it. I get it.
My channel won't be monetized when the time
Right.
comes. It will not be monetized. Nothing will be flashing on there because I don't have PayPal or Venmo or whatever else. I have Cash App, but that's my personal Cash App. It does not ever go on YouTube.
Right. Right.
So
I
I
have
won't be
PayPal, but I don't
it
post mine at all.
right. It won't be a channel that's going to be monetized because I don't want the headaches that come with that.
Right. I get it.
And
I get it completely.
I'm not just saying that because of the headache of being live and all that. I'm saying it because of the headache of everybody saying that I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No,
I completely understand.
my
Completely.
my channel is not. I'm probably not even gonna go live as much as most people do. Maybe once or twice a week, if that.
I haven't been live lately because of everything that's been going on around here, but I plan on going live more during the day, probably earlier. I don't know why I'm up so late, but yeah,
And it's
listen to
probably just
Alberta and Stella. Palettes, do yourself a favor and write down your passwords somewhere that only you know.
yeah. I had it written down, but I did a deep cleaning in my house,
Mm-hmm.
and either it got tossed out or it got put up somewhere, and I have no idea where it's at.
Debbie J, hush. Both of us hiding.
Well, I'm very good at hiding, so try and find me.
I don't hide. I just have not been able to bring myself to get past this depression of losing, you know, this person
Right,
in our family. It's just been very, very difficult. And I mean, I'm okay. It's just I don't like to see my grandkid upset,
right,
That's what it
right.
kills me. She's
It's the
she's
same with my babies. I don't like to see them upset or hurt or any way.
yeah, she's like
It's
my
just
whole little life.
right. My son keeps saying, I'm your favorite, or this person. No, my grandkids are my favorite.
Yep.
Just plain and simple. I
My
joke
daughter
about
says,
it.
I'm your favorite. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Debbie J says, you got this, girlfriend.
Yeah, I just don't want the headaches that come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
I
don't have
understand.
I don't have the stress in my real life like the stress that goes on through YouTube.
Right. I
Because
don't either.
I can just shut it down. I can
Yep.
say, okay, fine, you ain't stressing me out, and I can shut it down and go about my way and doing other stuff. You
Yep.
know, I don't need to be on YouTube. None of this YouTube crap even phases me. It
Yeah.
really don't, because I've seen friends go through it. I've seen friends of friends go through it, and to have those type of headaches, no.
Right. And Debbie J, you're right. If people want to give, I love you too, Debbie J. You're very sweet, honey. If people want to give, let them. And that's the thing. I only do, memberships and super chats and super stickers. Um, I do have a PayPal. I don't want it posted on my lives ever. Um, I do have it on my page because that's where I don't know. I just seen people posting them up there, but I don't expect anybody to ever send anything to it. Don't want anybody to send anything to it. Oh, I'm glad you support us both. I love you. You're such a sweet lady.
Yes, we do, Debbie J. We go way back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Debbie J's been a long time friend,
That's
and
good.
she's a very good friend. I have to say, Debbie J is one of the best on here, and I said one of the best because there's plenty other out
Flirt.
there.
She said flirt.
Mm, but it's just I value my independence. I
Right.
depend on myself. I don't depend on anybody else. My son helps me when he can. If he
Yeah.
can't, then that's fine too.
Right.
If I don't have it and for some reason I can't get it, then I don't need it. That's just me. So, it's just how I do. I'm very independent. I don't need other people's money to support myself. Don't need other people's money to not even to get things that I may want, because if it's something that I want, I'll get it myself. If I
Right.
don't have it, then it don't get got.
Pallets. Master Angel says, I have a relaxed channel at 2 p.m. Usually come over anytime. We don't do the drama. I learned on that front. That's true.
Yeah, my channel ain't gonna be about drama.
No,
I mean, there's various things that you can do without having the drama on it.
I know. I got a bunch of makeup I need to do uh, little stuff on. I bought a whole bunch of makeup from a company called She Glam, and it is so amazing. This makeup is so awesome. I love it. I don't
You
know if you
mean,
guys like makeup or anything, but it is really good makeup. And it's comparable to like the high end makeup, like, NARS and Clinique and stuff like that. So it's
I
really good
don't
stuff.
even I don't even own makeup.
You don't
I
even know
don't buy it. I don't wear it. When I was younger, yeah, I used to, but in Georgia in this heat, especially in the summertime,
it will
don't
melt
wear
off your
makeup.
face.
Exactly. But
You
I
have
just
almost
don't wear
100
it.
palettes. See? See? I have I just got my newest palette. It's a what is that brand? It's called Too Faced. Oh my goodness. It's the prettiest eyeshadow I've ever bought. I love it. Love that stuff. Aw. Yeah, I love makeup. I love fingernail polish. You can't do makeup, Debbie J. I'm kind of like palettes in a way because palettes you just said that it would pretty much melt off of your face.
Pretty
That's
much.
how it is here.
I just don't take the time to do it. I don't go nowhere to have to do it.
Right.
I live alone with my cats. And if my cats don't like the way I look, then they can go find somewhere and lay down. But
Oh,
you know, I
yeah.
I just I don't go anywhere. I go to the grocery store, and I'm not gonna sit here and cake on makeup on my face just to go to the grocery store.
Masked Angel says she hasn't worn makeup since her third child was born.
Mhm.
Alberta and Stella says, I may wear makeup once a year. I just have fun. And Debbie J says, no, no. And then rash out big time. So your face breaks out in rashes. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I have a problem with acne as it is because of my RA,
Right,
so I don't need makeup on top of it. I just don't do makeup. Just never. I did when, like I said, when I was younger, I did. I don't anymore. I don't have anybody to impress.
right,
I'm single and I like it that way. I can go wherever I want when I want. Don't have to answer to anybody.
right.
My cats think I have to answer to them, but they're wrong.
K9 Charlie says, I can't do makeup either. I have too many what the fuck lines. And those suckers run deep. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. I was thinking, so me and my daughter were sitting here and we're thinking, we were talking about skincare and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I've always taught her that it's very important to, keep your face as clean as can be, and, you know, make sure you wash your face or whatever so that you don't age quickly because I'm
Right.
50, I'll be 53 in a few days and I don't look 53. I don't think I do, you know. Um, so I have always told her, make sure you use good products on your face that are going to cleanse your face good and use major hydration products so it hydrates your face and stuff. Well, then the other day we were sitting here talking and stuff. Hey, Freeside, how are you,
Hey,
honey?
Freeside.
We were talking, and I was like, you know what I want? I want one of them eyeball lifts, not a not an eyeball lift, but one of those things where they, how on the top of your eyelid, um, my eyes are like saggy. That top skin on my eyeball, it's all saggy. I need it. I need it cut and sewed back together. That extra skin out of there. I stopped using makeup for over 20 years and started playing with it again. And wow, have things changed? I know. Who knew what primer was? Who knew what that was? They put that stuff on their face before they even put makeup on, and then they put the makeup on and it sticks to it, and that primer stuff's so sticky and it just glues the products to your face. It's really
Not only
weird.
that, but what about that face spray that you put on after you put makeup on?
Yeah, it's called an eyelid lift. That's what I want. And the stuff that you spray over your face when you're done putting the makeup on. Debbie
Yeah,
J, you want an eyelid lift? I do too. I really do. I want one of those really bad. I was like, boy, I don't look, yeah, setting spray. I don't look
that's it.
like, I don't have any wrinkles really or anything like that yet. It's just that eyeball thing, that extra hanging over skin, like I have a hooded eye, I guess you'd call it. There's just way too much skin up there. It needs to be cut off. Hey, freaking fabulous. How are you, honey?
Hello, freaking.
We're talking about makeup and cutting eyeballs off, cutting extra skin on your eyeballs off. I am 100% natural. The only thing I play with is my hair. I'm 100% natural too, but I bleach my hair. I bleach that stuff every month, no matter what. And I do put purple. I like colors in my hair. Trick is not to wing up your eyeliner. I don't use eyeliner on the top part of my eye at all because I have hooded eyes. So, and I know how to camouflage them when I have makeup on. It's the part when I don't have the makeup on that I want that extra skin. I could do it myself if they just give me some numbing stuff. I'd be like, here, just give me the lidocaine. I'll put it in there. I'll cut off what I want cut off, and you guys can sew it back up. You have 5 colors in your hair, but that was done over 6 months ago. Not much left. I bleach my hair blonde almost every month, and then I sometimes I put purple streaks in it. Sometimes I put pink. Sometimes I put, oh, Preparation H helps, but don't get it in your eye. Ooh. I know that helps on wrinkles, like on crow's feet. We did that on my dad one time years ago. We stuck it on the corner of his eyes and it sucked his eyes up. It was like, do you do your hair color or anything palettes?
Well, I've got a thing of blonde highlights
Uh-huh.
in my bathroom, and usually I have my cousin come do it, but she's been pretty busy. She just had her 3rd baby about a month ago.
Oh, wow.
She has a girl and a boy, and she just had another little girl about a month ago. And I didn't find out she was pregnant with this baby till 2 months before she had it. She says, "Oh, I'm having a baby in 2 months." I said, "It takes 9 months." "Yeah, I'm already 7 months pregnant." "Oh, okay."
Freaking, I'm buying some Preparation H tomorrow. Bet. It works on your face too, Debbie J. She goes, that goes on your butt. It's for hemorrhoids. Goodness. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to go to bed. She says, get out. I ain't putting no Preparation H on my eyeballs. She freaking says, listen, it shrinks the skin. I'm going to try it for real. I'm going to get it tomorrow and I'm going to get some and I'm going to put it on my eyeballs and I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to see if it works. I'd take a dip in a vat of it if it's possible to see if it worked, right? I'll buy some tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I'll show you pictures if it works. That isn't all it does. She says, stop. Oh my God.
I think y'all just blew Debbie J's mind over here.
She's like, you putting pooper medicine on your eyeballs. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. I love y'all. You guys have a great night. I'm going to bed.
For having me up.
Huh?
I said thank you for having me up.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming up, sweetheart. You guys have a great night. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. And you guys stay safe. And I pray for all y'all. Love yous. Bye.